Hello everybody, Joe Tactical here again. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you another cast iron cookware item. Now I don't know how I got on this cast iron cookware kit, but I'm buying them up like crazy. I'm going to have the whole set here soon. I got a couple other pans today, and this, if you had to pick one to be versatile, I would suggest this. This is the Lodge Logic Reversible Griddle. And it's reversible. It has ribs on the one side, as you can see, but on the other side it has the plain edge, or plain edge, too much knife videos, right? It's a flat surface, a smooth surface. Now before I flip it over and show you, I'm just going to give a quick measurement. Now this is overall 9.5 by 16 and 7/8, 16 and 3/4, something like that. Now bear in mind, this part here isn't really a cook surface, at least on this side. Alright, something else too, if you're going to hang these up, they really do a great job with the hanging ability. I don't know if this is meant for hanging, but I know their other skillets and stuff are really great if you wanted to hang them up. Just be careful, don't drop them on your toes or anything else, because there's some heavy pans. And here's the smooth side. And as you can see, this part here is reinforced, and they really did a great job. And if you wanted to hang it here or whatever, or I guess if you were going to use hooks to put it over a fire or whatever your application is. Now this company has been in business since 1896, and they are made in USA, and they're actually made in I think what is it, South Pittsburgh or Southern Pittsburgh in Tennessee. I can't remember exactly the city that they're in, but they're made in Tennessee. And I got to tell you, I did some research. Whenever I put a lot of my hard-earned dollars into gear, I do research on the company to see a track record. Well, I got to tell you something. If you're going to get cast iron stuff, this is a recommendation from me to you. These guys are awesome. So, I would definitely check them out if you haven't already. But the reason why I mentioned earlier about the griddle as being if you only could get one, this is the one to get, because of the versatility. I mean, you have a smooth surface, you have the rib surface. I also put this on my stove, and I was crossing my fingers when I got home. I was like, I hope this spans 2 burners. I was hoping so much, and it did. So, between rigging it up in the campfire to the stove top, this thing seems like a really good way to go. Now, I am no way, shape, or form an expert, and there's a lot of people that know way more about cast iron cooking than myself, but nevertheless, it's never too late to learn something. So, oh, and another tip I found, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but like vinegar will get rid of some rust, and of course using like a good bacon grease or animal fat or something will season it real good. And you can use anything from like a Brillo pad to aluminum foil balled up to clean it and stuff like that and everything else. And no soap at all, but heat, some oil, you're good to go. So, and one more thing, just make sure all the pans are always dry. Don't leave any water on them, because they could very well rust. But if you guys have any experiences, I'm still kind of new to all this stuff, and please send any information, response video or whatever, any ideas. Also, let me put this out here too. I'm getting all this stuff mainly to be able to use it in the campfire, but it's taken over every time I cook now. It's with cast iron as opposed to the old pans. So I mean, this is all I'm working with from here on out. But as far as the temperature, how you put it on the stove, you turn the knob up, it gives you more heat. You turn it down, it gives you less heat. In the middle, it gives you middle heat. Well, I don't know what the formula is for cooking on a campfire. Like how far, if I was using a Dutch oven, how far would it have to be away from the flame, in the coals? What are all the variations with that? If you guys could suggest maybe some good books, not books with fluff in it to sell a book, but some good books on that, so I could learn, camp style cast iron cooking. That was really hard to say. But you know, I just wanted to share this with you guys, and I really look forward to using all this and hearing all your comments. Thank you very much for watching. Joe Tactical out.